This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 567. Yesterday, someone was trying to debate with me about how the reason that I am vegan is because I care more about animals than trees. And he encourages me to get outside and touch a tree and hug a tree and realize that trees are alive as well. And so eating their fruits is murder as well. That's literally what he said. And he is entitled and allowed to share his opinion because that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing my opinion. I am not pretending that veganism is everyone's opinion or everyone's truth. I am vegan for life because it is my truth. Perhaps it is not your truth. Maybe it will be one day. And it's certainly not this guy's. And the saddest thing is that I do respect this guy and I do want to know him forever and I do want to be friends forever. But I'm not going to argue with anyone that is arguing with me out of guilt. In my opinion, the reason he is telling me that I'm not helping the planet in any way because I'm killing trees, the reason he's telling me this is because of the guilt. Okay? I asked him, I said, are you willing to eat your dog? He's not going to answer that question because every day he's eating an animal, but he would not eat his dog. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would not eat your dog or cat, you are not an omnivore. You are a vegan. The day you decide to cut up your dog, kill your dog or cat, chop it up and put it in a pan and fry it in oil or bake it at 400 degrees with butter and salt and spices, that is the day that I will believe that you are an omnivore. Now, I tried very calmly to explain to him because this is somebody I respect. So I tried very calmly to tell him that I'm actually not killing trees because I eat mostly fruit. And if you don't eat the fruit, then the fruit dies and it goes to waste. And then he tells me, oh, but you're eating the seed. I said, no, I actually don't eat the seeds. I spit out seeds. I don't eat mango seeds. I don't eat peach seeds. I don't eat apple seeds. I don't eat the seeds of fruit. I just eat the fruit. And so the seeds will grow another tree. And so it is a perfect symbiotic relationship. And he laughed at that and he said, I am not correct. I am eating the parts of the tree. And trees are alive. Fruits are alive. Vegetables are alive. And I am killing them. And I said, well, I don't see it as the same because animals have a nervous system and they have abilities to run away and express pain. And they do not have the ability, and trees do not have that ability. Trees cannot run away. Fruit cannot scream if I cut it open. And he says, oh, fruit is screaming. You just can't hear it. It's on a different vibration. It's on a different level. And just because you can't hear it screaming doesn't mean that it's not. And so I had to agree with him that yes, fruit and vegetables are alive. This is true. This is why I eat them raw, because they are alive. But at the end of the day, he is absolutely correct. I respect the life of an animal more than I respect the life of a plant. He is correct. So I could not really come back from that argument because at the end of the day, he's right. I'm willing to eat fruit and vegetables before I eat an animal. And yes, fruit and vegetables are alive. And so at the end of the day, should we just give up and say, all right, fuck it, I'm going to eat everything? I'm just going to eat every animal, whether it screams or not. But the thing is, he's not hearing the screams. He is not going to the slaughterhouse, murdering an animal with the blood and the pus and the feces. He is not then taking it home and and cooking it. No, no, no. He's going to Costco and buying it in plastic with no blood and no pus, no screaming, no pain involved. To argue this mute point is a waste of time. It's a waste. You know that you don't want to hurt animals. So why are you paying people to do it? You're willing to hurt a tree. Yes, you are willing to pick an apple or a mango because in this reality, you do not hear the screams. You do not feel the pain of that tree. So at the end of the day, I had to agree with him that he is right. I do not value the life of a tree as much as I value the life of an animal. He is correct. I thought about it for a while after that because I didn't realize it, and I'm glad he put me onto that. But at the same time, it's such a sad waste of time for humans to be thinking like this and trying to convince themselves and others that it's okay to hurt and rape and torture animals. It is not, because you wouldn't do it. You would pick an apple from a tree, though. I just want you to think about that. Have a great day.